Hello everyone, my name is Stormzer and welcome to my new Let's Play of Pokemon Colosseum. Yeah, I stopped playing Platinum because it's quite a pain and it starts lagging like crazy, and even though I reverted back to Windows 8 from 8.1, action has not been it hasn't been working quite as well as it was before because of all the lag, so I had to delete a few things, but for now it's on hiatus-ish. But anyways, this is Pokemon Colosseum. It's a GameCube game, which is quite old, but it's quite developed in in its time. So, yeah. Anyways, here is your main options once you start the game up. You have story mode if you're starting off the game quite new, or you have not created a new game file or save file or etc. You only see a new game. But for me, I already did this, and yeah, I'm deleting my old file. Anyways, this is battle mode, which is where you're gonna get, spoiler alert, gift Pokemon, which is Oho. What you need to do is go through 100 battles, and yeah, that's easy enough. Here's the options. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. You can quit, it's obviously. Anyways, I'm gonna do new game. Start a new game with delete the current yes. Alright, so we're gonna continuously make a new name. Now this is Pokemon, so this is my name for Pokemon games. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I missed that. Okay, there we go. Done. And that is our intro. Alright, so as you saw in the intro here, or right now, you see an Espeon and Umbreon. That is your two starter Pokemons. And I'm going to show them off right now, and hopefully they get a good nature. Alright, you can search up what the natures are, I'm not going to say. But they could have been better. Anyways, you start off with a level 25 Espeon and a level 26 Umbreon. As you know, Umbreons are more defensive and Espeon's more defensive, so some people would ditch Umbreon more because it's a single player game and you're not going to exactly do anything unless you're doing multiplayer. But I may as well use it because it's quite handy during on the late games and so forth. So let's get started. Anyways, as you can tell, this game is being played on the 4x3 TV, not the 16x4, sorry. So it's not gonna be as great as the quality, but I'll try to make it as high as the quality as I can. So I do apologize, but yeah. We sure picked up, huh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to a flair, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch too. If anyone can notice that bag moving, it will come. Don't worry. Boss will be sure to pick us with something good. With big word, was upwards good. Up good was big word. I can't even say. It doesn't get any better than this. Yes, my English is still horrible, but whatever. As you can see, the bag is moving a little bit. If you see it, yay. But yeah, remember that bag? It'll come in play in a few moments here, after this though. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo's Canyon. It was Team Snake's hideout. Team Snake is a gang of Pokemon abductors who had already been marked as for arrest. The hideout was discovered only by a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building has already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should be apparent eventually. Yeah. So, I want to talk to this guy. So, you can't do anything, but this is basically a shop here. Yeah. And you'll be coming here quite often. But okay. Let's get out of here. Yo, wait up. Hey, my name's Wiley. I hate these names. After I got a good look at you, well, I got a search to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So, what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Sure. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright. Over here, this way. Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom. Let's roll. Even though he's not on a bike. Anyway, since it's your first battle, if you chose not to battle, I don't know, but you're gonna be under leveled sooner or later. So this is quite a great way to level up as fast as you can. Anyways, he has 2 zigzag boons, quite easy, no problems right here. So it's basically the battle skills here, or basic battle skills. Here you'll be having typings. As you saw, my Umbreon is Dark and Espeon is a Psychic. The 2 zigzag boons are a normal type Pokemon, so they're only super effective. Weak against fightings. Normals are pretty much the only types that don't have a super effective move against anything. Also hidden power, but that changes everything, but whatever. So you basically just go and do whatever. Now your strongest move here for Umbreon is Bite or Secret Power, and Espeon is for sure Confusion because yeah. In this game, 3rd generation, normal types are Physical, Psychic are Special, Dark is Special, Fire is Special. A lot of specials. Electric Special, Dark. No, I already said. Ghost is Physical actually, which is quite amusing. It was changed, so it makes more sense nowadays. But in this kind of 3rd generation, no, it did make a lot of sense. Bug. I believe that was Physical, but I am probably wrong. But who knows? Water is Special. Grass is Special. Flying should be Physical, etc. But who cares? Anyways, this is done. Now, did I take any damage? No, I didn't. Okay, I was not paying attention at all. Wiped out. I still need seasoning. Why do you need seasoning? You're not going for dinner or something. Oh well. You get some money, and sooner or later we will be able to get an item that increases our money substantially. But whatever. Yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You did a number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Phoenix City, I don't know. My English still sucks. And welcome to Phoenix City. And look at those 2 holding the bag. Remember that bag? Oh. And it's moving still. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, but you say that it won't stop squirming. It makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Help! Someone let me out. Kidnappers! That tape didn't keep her lap shut. And they dropped it. Well, from the fall, it wouldn't do anything. It would just hurt a little bit. Okay, so apparently we're batting. Let's go. JD Guy Folly went like to battle. Whisper, these are normal type Pokemon, so no worries there. They can't do exactly anything unless they have a dark or fighting type move, so whatever. But I should probably tell the weaknesses for Espeon and Umbreon, so you get an idea what you're supposed to do. Umbreon's more likely weak with bug fighting, and that's about it. If it was 6th gen, it would be weak to Fairy as well, but in this generation, no, there's no such thing. Espeon is weak to Dark, Bug, Ghost, and that is it. So just keep that in mind. So these two are both weak against bugs, so if you see a bug type Pokemon, yeah. So that's why you want a fire type Pokemon as soon as possible. But if you're only using Espeon, well, you're still gonna have to be a low concern in the beginning, just saying. So we're just gonna beat this and it should be done. No problem. But yeah, this would be your first battle if you decide not to battle Willy, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because you need EXP, because you wouldn't be a level 27 like I am right now. It's okay. My attack is higher, so I should probably start using my secret power more. But whatever. Okay. You're tougher than you look. Also, the battle that you just hear, the music for it at least, my favorite one in Colosseum. Quite a really catchy tune, I must say. Puts you upbeat. Anyways, you took on my Whismer. You're not only a trader, are you? It's a Whismer though. What do you say? That face. Might be Team Snagums. And we don't know the rest. What's going on here? Robbers, they're robbers. We're not robbers, we're kidnappers. That's just stupid. Anyways, I don't know why they didn't just take that bag and run. But whatever, there's someone inside. It's tied up good and tight. Can you believe? And we're gonna walk up to it and not undo it, and we're done. And it's a girl. Thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where did these two bring me? This is Phoenix City, the opulent, I don't know. It's even from the folks. Yep, I am, and we have to nickname this person. So, I already know which one I'm doing. I am blind. Done. Alright. Yes, okay. I was in a neighboring town when those two grabbed me and your Pokemon. Okay. So apparently she sees something that we don't know yet, but it will be apparent sooner or later. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs and square and then you level up. Sure. Alright. So we're gonna go and escort her to the mayor and hopefully get some kind of idea what's going on. And we have a partner now. Okay. Anyways, you probably noticed why your Pokemon are not healed, so you would probably want to heal. Just saying. So the Pokemon Center is right to your left, and you should be able to get there. And that girl is usually blocking your way once you get in or getting out. I don't know why the it's not even in my mind anymore. The AI, sorry. It seems to do that a lot, but I don't know why. And the girl's over there. Now if you go up one, there's your shop, but there's nothing useful in there right now, so don't bother. So you would want to go to the mayor's house, which is over here to the left, and I guess you're a traveling trainer. Huh. I like how I see what I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's go on. And who are you? You're quite fat, I mean so fit for your age. You must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I'm it's probably Spanish, but it was not Tad, but then Ah, who cares? Now you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? What am I doing in the room? I saw that. Saw what? And what do you see? I saw a particular Pokemon. No, it's not quite right. Give Black Aura, and I'm probably gonna sneeze here. I'm quite sorry if I do. Oh my, Pokemon like a fighting machine and attacks people? Now, if it was true, that would be truly frightening. So this guy possibly is denying it, or lying, or doesn't care. Or doesn't believe it, sorry. We must love and blah blah blah. Okay, so... Oh yes, you and she ran away. Okay, let's go. So they want us to go to the stadium. Now don't get confused with this one. This is the gym, but I'm gonna go in there right now and get an item because yeah. And I suggest you don't come here until you're at least level 40 because the final trainer is gonna kill you unless you're strategically doing stuff correctly. Anyways, the trainer is always there. The Pokemon Digital Assistant. So now you're gonna get something, the strategy memo. Come on, here we go. Anyways, if you go to your PDA or something, P-Star DA, you get a strategy memo now, and it contains all the information about the Pokemon you just met. It's pretty much like a Pokedex, but here's the thing, this is optional, so you don't have to get this. If you really hate the Pokedex, like in the 6th generation where there's a 718 Pokemon to catch, which is ridiculous, but I'm kind of getting there. Yeah, you don't have to get this. It's really optional, but I usually just get it just for the sake of it. This is where, however, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge, so we can't go in there. Funny thing is, this is not open until post-game. Yeah. So let's go. And who is this? Hey, experts! We finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor! Reckon the hideout wasn't enough for you. Huh? So you ripped out the snake machine. You got some nerve. Who are these people? Huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor? Experts, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. Oh. So... with us being in... So no wonder we knew where it was. Okay. But he's no ordinary member. He's a Snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em and unsnagging Pokemon without fail. No way, is that true? Yeah. Hand it over. Give it back to the Snake Machine you ripped off from the hideout. It's already destroyed though. Snake Machine expert, do you really have something like that? So yeah, this is pretty much how the snake balls become, because it's Snake Machine. If you don't have the Snake Machine, it's only the original Pokeball, so yeah. Creeps. And we are battling. And this is my favorite music again, which is Team Snag'em Wacken. Apparently we know this guy, but okay. Now here's a Coralfish and a Coughing. You're not gonna get too much out of these two Pokemon. They're quite easy, I must say, but whatever. So let's go and use Fire Secret Power, and because Poison is weak against Psychic, let's go this. It's quite easy, I must say. No problems here and there. And there we go. Now we will be encountering our first captured Pokemon sooner or later, but not right now. Sooner or later, well, don't worry. Yes, Bubble, just Bubble. And already did 2. Now Bubble does it hits 2 Pokemon, so took 3. It's kind of reasonable since it's 2 levels under, and it's the same level as Corfish. So as you can tell, you are somewhat under leveled, and that is done. And 26. Wow, that is horrible, but I am not displeased, so whatever. Now, as you can tell, your attack and special attack is quite huge in difference, so yeah, use your special attacks a lot. It's not 4th gen where you can easily tell which one is physical and which one is special, but you should be able to be aware of what's physical and what's special in this 3rd generation, so yeah. And of course, they leave. I don't know why they couldn't just use a smoke bomb and just grabbed it by there, but whatever. After all, you're my guy. Okay, moving on. We should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Alright, let's do that right now. So what we want to do is go all the way down here, and there's a trainer in there, but whatever. So, fast form. Now there's the Pokemon market. You want to go in here. Now you don't want to talk to this guy because he's not going to give you any information. Talk to this lady instead. So in Pokeball, it's like the outskirts stand. You see from here. So yeah, you want to go back to where you started, which is quite interesting. But first, I am gonna heal, so I'll be right back. And I am back. Okay, so we're gonna go to Outskirts Stand and get some Pokeballs. Alright. And as you can tell already, I'm making this video at least an hour long. Just so it doesn't cause me to slack off. And it's kind of like saying, well, it's kind of like saying 5 episodes in one. So yeah. Anyways, remember that guy right here? Talk to him. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts? Where do I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. And we got 5 Pokeballs like usual. Even though technically we should have got 4 because it's double, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna buy some here. Now you have 11,000 Pokedollars or 11,000 Japanese pound. I don't know what the currency is for it. Anyways, they're all the way down here, and I would suggest buying 10 usually. And I'll give you a Premier Ball, so you got 16 Pokeballs instead, and I'll buy 5 of these. And there we go. So you pretty much have 21 Pokeballs right off the bat, or 21 balls. But yeah. Now you can't battle this guy until later on, but yes, you can battle him multiple times. So yeah. Anyways, go to Phoenix City and alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's you two. Something terrible is happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 groups who took off in the truck area. Oh. So, wow. So, where you want to go is not in the plaza here, but to the mayor's house. Why? I don't know. Not yet, at least. Unless you already played this game and you already know what's happening. Master Mere Be It. It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Oh, now aren't you boys frightening pathetic? You mean this, tell me that you were bested by these Darwin and Freds? Darwin, did you say in your names with experts or something? Yes. I still don't like saying this, but you're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're trying to do. No, it won't. It just won't not do that. This is really awkward. If you don't like playing like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places you needn't be. Yes, I know this is pain, not playing. Oh boys, I should probably. I'm pretty sure this guy has a more feminine kind of accent. Sorry. But I'm not going that far. Sorry. And he dances off. And do you see those 3 peons right there? Yes, they're called peons. The blue, red, and green. Remember those. You will be picking something. But after this, though. And here we go. Let's start. Now, this is near B peon folly once again. Any other Wizmer in the vote tab. What happened to the other Wizmer? I do not know. But all we know is that we have to battle these two again. Well, battle this guy and then his partner. You get my idea. Anyways. Yeah, so pretty much that Wizard disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Probably got released. Who knows? Pokemon can be dark when it wants to be. I don't know why. It just chooses to be. But yeah. As you can see, Lotad apparently has 6 legs. Yay. Who would have thought? Until you use... Unless you play Pokemon Emerald like I did. And Pokemon Ruby. And Sapphire. And Fire. Yeah, I've played so much. It's ridiculous. And they're doing a lot of damage to me. That is sad, but beyond the leaf. Beyond the leaf. Sorry. My English is pretty bad at the moment. But whatever. And there we go. Power and we are done here. Good games. Even though it's an AI and they don't say good game, they very much brag at you saying how much you suck. Or how much you're so lucky at. That made no sense, but whatever. I'm blasted, I got tripped up again. 520, good enough. It's only the beginning. My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like Folly. You're B peon shrewdly. And he has green hair. There's a Duskull and a Spinarak. Spinarak. This is easy typing though. Quite easy. I don't know how we're gonna screw this up. Unless you are quite new to Pokemon. I would understand otherwise, but yeah. The funniest thing is, back when I started playing Pokemon, which is, wow, when I was 8-ish, so grade 2, I would actually use logic to figure out what their typing was, and that's how I usually remember it, which is quite funny, because I know that's a fighting type just because of how it looks like. Oh, and an attack type trainer. Oh, this Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people, even though they don't do it. I know experts, I hate to say it, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can actually, only you can do it. So yeah. But yeah, I would use logic, so I would know that's the ghost type because you wouldn't see those kinds of Pokemon like that. So I would use a lot of logic back in the day. Nowadays I don't even have logic, which is quite surprising. But yeah. Anyways, now this is your Shadow Pokemon. How you can tell by Shadow Pokemon, your partner will indicate which Pokemon it is, and the frame around that Pokemon will be purple. So yes. Now how we're gonna attack it, I don't know. Confusion. It's probably gonna crit though, but who knows? I usually take my chances. Oh, yep, it killed. Oh well. But yeah, it was not the Pokemon I wanted anyways, so it does not matter. It kind of screwed up, but yeah, if you were to catch it immediately, yeah. Don't worry, you will be able to catch that later on, but it'll be after post-game. So, keep that in mind. If you want a Pokemon, be sure to be careful about it, or else you'll be kind of screwed. Yeah. Just saying. Now he said knocked out. If you were to catch it, it would say you snaked my Pokemon. So just a little bit of change in text there. Run away! Yay. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm sure there's others like that. So pretty much, okay, the guy disappeared. But yeah, now you're wondering what happens if I don't snag it. Like I said before, you have to catch it post game. You won't be able to catch it until then, and until you beat the game. Now you would know when, like, well, it keeps an idea. Well, it keeps a snake list basically. It tells you which one you caught and which one you didn't caught. Truly, I don't care because I'm usually only going after Pokemons I want. So there's a couple of them out there that I want to catch. Anyways, you see this green guy, this green peon. There's a red one over there to the right, and then there's a blue one to the very bottom. Now, this is your choices here: green, red, or blue. Now, as you can already tell, those colors indicate a typing, which is fire, grass, or water. And you can already tell, voice crack, they're starter Pokemons. Which ones? They are the Johto starters. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. And which ones I want, I don't know, because the Johto starters in 3rd gens are eh. And because Feraligatr is a water type Pokemon and its water type moves are special, Typhlosion would probably do the best work, in all honesty. So I'm gonna go over here. They're level 30, keep that in mind. So they're gonna be at their 2nd stage of the evolution. So yeah. And also they will be holding an item to that typing. So the Crocodile will hold a Mystic Water, the Bayleaf will hold a Miracle Seed, and this Collabo will hold a Charcoal. So yeah, it raises their typings, and yeah, it's quite helpful in single player, but not so much in multi. It's actually pretty bad, but hey. Now this is one you don't want to screw up catching. I'm just saying, I screwed up because experiments-ish. That Makuhita probably had a nature that was really weak against special attacks, so its special defense was pretty weak. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that Confusion shouldn't have killed it. Because what the Pokemons here for Shadow Pokemons are, their defense and special defense are ridiculously boosted up for your opponents. And they're stronger than they should be. If that makes sense. Yeah, like that. So it does barely anything actually. Oh, right. Bite. And I'll go return. Now this is a physical move, so yeah, it doesn't do too much. Shadow Rush, it's pretty much your shadow move. It hits anything basically, and pretty most dangerous when you're fighting your opponents, because one, if you were to bring it down to 1 HP and then try catching it, but it uses Shadow Rush, it's pretty much killing itself. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, so we're pretty much just screwed out of catching that Pokemon, and you gotta wait. And if you're starting off this game, you're gonna have a lot of raging. Anyways, this is how the snake ball works. You go and catch it. Done. Alright. Now I'm quite aware about the Pokemon, the Pokeball glitch, which is where you pretty much say you want to use a Great Ball, right? Or a Master Ball. You would choose that for the Pokemon first of all, so my first Pokemon would be Umbreon. So you would use a Master Ball, and then for the second Pokemon, you would go to the bag, press Y, switch places with it, and then you exit out and do whatever. And by doing that, it will trick the game saying that, oh, there's no Pokeball there, but I'm still going to use it. And that causes it to And this is just saying how it closed the door to Pokemon's heart and so forth. Why Shadow Pokemon. Anyways, wow, I already forgot. I lost track of my mind already. What was it again? Whatever. But yeah, this is just ridiculous. And keep in mind that you want to catch Pokemon in a really, I say, cautious way, I suppose, or cautious. Keep caution in mind or something. Like, be aware that you want to be cautious of how you're gonna catch a Pokemon. Because Shadow Rush is technically the only Shadow move in this game. Pokemon XD, they include a lot more, like Shadow Aurora and so forth. But yeah. What else is there? There's also, oh yeah, the Pokeball thing. Now I remember. But yeah, it tricks the system into thinking, oh, this is pretty much, yeah, there's no Pokeball, and it pretty much saves your Pokeball and you keep it. So that's the Pokeball glitch. And you continuously do that over and over and over and never wastes a Pokeball. So pretty much, I can technically use, well, you need 2 Pokemons first of all, and 2 Pokeballs. No, 2 different types of Pokeballs. So you need a Pokeball and a Great Ball, or Pokeball, Master Ball, etc, etc. So yeah. First we're gonna have to talk to everyone here. Actually, technically not, so you can just go back. But yeah, and like I said before, be cautious. Pokemon. I said this many times, but I'm just saying. Now, welcome to Pyrite, I believe. I believe this is Pyrite. I didn't catch the name of it. Oh, what's this? Mr. Johnson, give it a break. Give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know it. There it goes up there. Wait, sorry. That better be true, Cal. You're trying to con on me. I don't know about it. The freaking purpose. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got anything to tell you. Yeah. So this pretty much says that this town is quite... But yeah. Now here's your fortune telling. You go in here. I want to do something interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk about thugs that have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. You're not Chief, pardon me, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Chief. Okay, so if you were to go over here, look at that. Haha, you two again. So they're just hiding in here, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. How do you save? There's no save button, right? In your startup? You gotta find a freaking PC, if I can click on it. And you gotta save. So I'm gonna do that. Did I? Yeah, sure. As you can tell, this is my old file. And there we go. So that is done and done. That's how you save, which is quite ridiculous in how you do so. Yeah. Also, I want to point this out right now. If you were to send a Pokemon out to battle, so I've always put this in first, you will not gain EXP, but you would store it. And what I mean by that is that whenever you battle and you defeat a Pokemon, you notice that you gain an EXP gain, or you gain EXP. For Shadow Pokemon, they store it. And because of that, you will not get any EXP gained until you purify it. And by purifying it, you will find out later on. Anyways, let's talk to you. Oh. Go to this side here, and there's a button. Aha, aha, aha. Now you want to go in here, back out, and there we go. Dukin, how much more are you going to take them from your B and studage? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have you stuck your spirit right out of you? So you're just climb up, sorry. I've lost faith in you. Huh. Sylvia. Okay, so we're gonna go out here. Now, Dukin has nothing to tell you so far, so don't worry. But right now, you can battle her, but okay, so what she was saying here is that she saw strange Pokemon here. But you know what's bad? Every single of these trainers have a shadow Pokemon. So I'm just pretty much gonna cut away to when I'm gonna catch it for each trainer. So yeah, this is good going right now. So yeah, let's get started. Ready and let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Alright, so if you guys want to see the Pokemon thing, as I claimed before, this is how you do it. You click on the Pokemon you want, or so forth. Click on that Pokemon, go to your item for the second Pokemon, press your Y button, press A, you switch the Pokemon, so now the Pokemon's on here, and you do whatever you want. So, for example, my Espeon is asleep, so I'll probably have to switch it. So yeah. Wait, what? Duh. Yeah, it should be. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, sorry. And again. And this is probably one of the tougher Pokemon in this square. As you can see here, your Pokemon stay the same, but because I'm not cheap, I'm gonna use it regularly. So I cannot do anything here. Let's call. One. One, two, three. Ah! One, two, three. Done. Alright, so you have a Nocturne now. You're saying I lost? Yes. Yes, I did. Anyways, the good thing about these guys here is that if you fail to catch it once, you can do it over and over and over again. So there is no limit to how many times you, limit to how many times you can battle these guys. You can pretty much battle these guys infinitely, and this is where most of the training somewhat comes from, but yeah. Now, as you can tell, there was a hotel back there, but I'm gonna go up to the Colosseum over here and heal my Pokemon for free. Why? I kinda wanna save my money. So yeah, just keeping that in mind. Now, we're gonna look at this Nocturne right here. 103 HP, that's quite ridiculous. Here, that's K9. So, and of course, I'm running a Shadow Rush, but yeah. Better at special attack. It's okay, but I don't exactly need a flying type for the team I'm making right now. So, we're gonna go back to the square and start the next one. So yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun, right? So this is your next. Oh, do you feel like sticking around for a demonstration of my Pokemon moves? Good, I like your attitude. Feast your eyes on these. Alright, so we caught our next Pokemon, which is a Fluffy. Because I want to. Yeah, but I'm going to be using a Fluffy. And now to go back to that thing once again. The move Shadow Rush inflicts damage on any kind of Pokemon without being affected by their types, but the amount of damage doesn't vary by the target's Pokemon's type, so it's easy to use. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go heal, go back, and yeah. Talk to you. If you're trying to talk to anyone in the Do Square, there's only one answer, and it's battle. Brother Lita. And I hope I can get Psychic sooner or later, because computer kind of sucks. One. One. Two. Ah. I don't know. Okay. One. Ah. One. There's so many things I could say, but I won't. One, two, three. Yes! This is like my childhood again. Okay. Oh, boo, I lost. I had to lose. Sorry. Quite sorry. Alright, now to heal. Where's the powers of editing? Commence! Do you want to battle me? Sure thing. Battling fans are always welcome. I'm not a fan, but okay. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, so that is done. Wow, that's kind of awkward to say. You're way tough. We got a battle again. So yeah, off screen I'm gonna be training like a crazy maniac, just because I'm gonna try, well, basically try to lower the heart gauge. If you don't know what a heart gauge is, it's this thing right here, right under the stats, and right above the nature and so forth. As you can see with the Colava, it's 3.5 bars done, or 3.5 bars still consumed by darkness, and this one and that, so forth. So how you're gonna get it is depleting all the darkness by sending it in battle, put Pure Fume, which will be into effect later in the game, calling it out when it's in hyper mode, and there's one other thing but I don't remember, and there's another thing that instantly gets rid of it all, but it's not in that part of the game yet. So I will cut away to when the battle starts and when it shows the next shadow Pokemon. You're looking to battle with me? It's too funny coming at me if your life depended on it. Sounds like a bird. Alright, this is Rider Vant. Sounds like a vent. Anyways, as you can tell already, you should probably already know Mischievous is your next Pokemon to catch. It's the only ghost type you can catch in this game. Quite. Well, disappointing, if you might say. Anyways. Caught it. And I'm sorry if that lagged a bit. So, yeah, it's kind of laggy right now for some stupid reason. Alright, so before my recorder dies on me, I'm gonna end it off here. Quite a really ridiculous long episode, because that's what I'm trying to plan on right now. So, yeah, if you like this, please give it a like, and yeah, I will hopefully upload this next episode. And yeah, well, upload the next episode sooner or later, if I'm not that busy. And yes, all the episodes will be at least an hour long. We'll see you guys in the next. Goodbye, everyone.